And here's a brand new poll that gives us a glimpse of how Republican voters are looking at things in the bellwether state of New Hampshire and how they would vote if the election were to be held today. So according to the New Hampshire Journal poll, 36% of those voters, Republican voters for the nominee, would choose Mitt Romney. It's a big number for Mitt Romney. It is not a huge surprise. He's done a lot of hard work on the ground in New Hampshire and has had support there since the last election. 18% come in for Rick Perry there. Ron Paul third with 14% of that vote, and Michelle Bachmann, who was there just the other day, rounds out that group with 10%. More on that later.
Yeah, as for the newcomer, though, Rick Perry getting a bit of flack from a rival, Ron Paul, over Perry's comments earlier in the week about the Federal Reserve. The Texas governor suggested that the Fed chair, Ben Bernanke, could almost be committing treason if he put in more money before the elections of 2012. Ron Paul had a little something to say about that last night.
Now we have a southern governor, I can't remember his name, who's coming into the campaign. So he realizes that talking about the Fed is good too. But I'll tell you what, he makes me look like a moderate. I mean, I have never once said Bernanke has committed treason. But I have suggested very strongly that the Federal Reserve System and all the members have been counterfeiters for a long time.
Ron Paul having some fun there. He went on to criticize the media for largely ignoring his second-place finish in that straw poll in Iowa. He lost to Michelle Bachmann by only 70-some-odd votes in Iowa over the past weekend. Here.
All right, interesting from Ron Paul. So what do you think about all this?